Welcome, everyone, to the Thursday edition of Wake Up Mintzy, sponsored by the fine folks at Brick Watch Company and Stella Blue. We've got an action-packed show for you guys because it's time to wake up and get your minds right, and this is the place to do it. And we've got pretty damn good couple of tricks up our sleeves today. Two Barstool Stone Cold legends going to be joining the show at some point, but we're going to start today. We've got a big giveaway by one of our sponsors. We've got the Stella Blue Golden Mug giveaway. It's the last Golden Mug of the year. So we're making it the biggest Golden Mug giveaway of the year with 30 total winners. That's right, 30 total winners. You can win this Golden Mug. 5 grand prizes. Their PlayStation 5 signed by the one, the only Barstool Big Cat. 25 more winners with Stella Blue Coffee holiday gift boxes. It comes with a hat, a mug, and more coffee for you to enjoy. How to enter? Today only, any purchase at StellaBlueCoffee.com will enter to win one of our 30 giveaway gifts. Any purchase is 1 entry. New subscriptions or current subscribers is 3 entries. And new Coffee Club memberships or current Coffee Club members equals 10 entries. So use code WAKEUP. That's code WAKEUP for 15% off your order at StellaBlueCoffee.com. That's today only. Support the show and support Stella Blue. Why is someone knocking?
Hey, how are you, Mintzy?
I'm good.
You know what day it is?
It's Thursday.
Trash day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that Thursday was trash day. Well, there certainly was a hell of a lot of trash after Stu Finer's appearance yesterday.
Let's see if you finally figured out recycling.
That's always been a kind of a battle.
Okay,
I like to support the environment.
Taco Bell cardboard box.
Okay.
That's recyclable.
Okay.
So you put that over here. What else you got? Holy shit, Mintz. How many fucking barbecue sauce packs are you fucking eating?
Man, this is all lies. I don't eat fast food. Well, I don't eat.
Yeah.
Rarely.
Trash bag begs to differ. Jesus Christ. This, also plastic, recyclable.
I've been framed.
Okay?
I've been framed.
You haven't been framed. I know you've been fucking binge eating at night. You've been fucking funneling barbecue sauce from the looks of it.
Ugh.
Recyclables. What else? We got it? We got anything else?
Surprised there aren't some remnants of eggs in there.
Plastic White Castle bag. The plastic is recyclable. You can put these bags in the trash bins. You got to figure this out, okay? I can't be doing the fucking recycling for you. Okay, other than that, we are good. Oh, sorry, I got some fucking barbecue sauce on your kitchen counter. You'll probably lap that up.
Kind of.
How you doing, though?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming by. I forgot Thursday in the neighborhood was garbage dump truck or trash day. So I appreciate you coming by. And I got to say, I mean, I didn't realize you doubled as the garbage man and a world traveler, Donnie. That's quite the unique skill set.
Yeah, I got a few folks back at the dump that can cover my shifts when I'm on the road, and it's nice, you know. Being a trash man keeps me grounded.
Keeps you great. Hey, man, that's what it's all about. You always seem like a grounded guy, even when you're traveling around the world. And I come to my attention, I believe you've got a pretty damn big trip here coming up. Are you going back to Uganda for the second time in like a month or two? Is that how could that be real?
I am going back to Uganda, and Mintzy, I would love to tell you all about it, but why talk about Uganda when I can take you to Uganda right now?
We're going to Uganda.
We're going to Uganda with the help of my magic trash bag. Yeah, this is it looks like a normal trash bag, right? Looks like a normal trash bag. Well, just you wait. Okay, hold your breath. What is happening? All right. Okay, Mintzy. All right. We're going to Uganda.
I'm in Uganda.
Look around, Mintzy.
Oh my gosh!
We're in fucking Uganda, dude.
We've transported around the world in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds,
instead
dude.
of a 20, how many hour flight?
Oh, dude, it's, I mean, I don't even think they have direct flights from New York. You got to fucking go to Egypt first, but at least you can see the pyramids.
So tell us about Uganda. Where are we?
Well, right now we're in the capital city of Kampala. Look at that. I mean,
looks like it's bustling.
Oh, it's very bustling. You know, Ugandans are some of the friendliest people you'll meet. What do you call people from Uganda?
Ugandans?
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, what do Ugandans call white people like us?
I have no idea.
Mzungus.
Mzungas.
Don't worry, it's not offensive.
Okay,
That's that's what they call white people.
So I'm a Mzunga walking around Uganda.
Walking around, yeah. You see all those bikes?
That's what everybody takes around?
Yeah, those are like the taxis of Kampala. They're called bodas.
Bodas.
Yeah, you just hop on, toss him a few bucks, and he'll take you wherever you want to go.
Go Uganda and around Uganda.
Now, I know, like, the capital city looks a little dusty.
It looks kind of pop. I don't know, man. I think there's some stuff going on there.
Yeah, it's very congested. The traffic can be a nightmare. But once you get out into the countryside, it is beautiful. Sometimes some people call it, well, they call it the Pearl of Africa, and then they call it the Ireland of Africa because they grow a lot of potatoes. It's green as fuck, and they like to drink.
They like to drink.
They like to drink.
They drink a lot of what do they like to drink in Uganda?
Well, me and Billy like to drink. What is that beer called? A Bell's beer? Something like that?
Okay.
Dude, the beers in Uganda just go down like water.
Okay.
And, yeah. Billy learned that firsthand. He probably took down a baker's dozen of beers every fucking day we were in the country. But hey, that did not...
Did that affect his play calling?
That did not affect his play calling. He was sober for the game. So if you don't know, me and Billy went to Uganda to coach their American football team. So we had about like...
How did this start? Like, how was you like, hey man, I want to go coach American football in Uganda?
Well, I saw a tweet on Twitter that said there's the African Zone Series, Uganda versus Kenya. And I was like, what? They're playing American football in Africa now? So I first reached out and I was like, can I just come watch? And they're like, yeah, we would love to have a foreign journalist / trash man. And then I was like...
foreign correspondent?
Yeah, foreign correspondent.
I mean, what a skill set.
Dude, I'm getting fucking winded. Did you know that in Uganda, you've grown fat is a compliment?
Well, maybe I need to go there then.
Yeah, because you've grown fat, Mintzy.
Hey, I don't think I'm good.
Actually, yeah, no, you used to be fatter.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess you haven't. I guess you haven't grown fat. You've just gone from fat to fat.
A few years ago, you could argue that.
And I'm fucking
fat to less fat.
Fat to less fat. I'm fucking proud of you, Mintzy. But yeah, so then I asked him, could I bring my friend Billy Football along to help coach? He was a D3 football legend. I don't think he actually got any playing time in college, but
he went to Williams, right?
Yeah, I mean Williams, stiff competition at the QB position, but you know, he's trying to relive his glory years, and I said I can help you with that. Let's get out there and let's get those Ugandans a win against Kenya. Unfortunately, they lost 14-0.
So Billy, his play calling was clearly a little lacking.
No, the loss had nothing to do with Billy.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of refs that know the game out there.
Understood. And football's a complicated game. American football, there's a lot to it.
Yeah, imagine someone trying to fucking officiate a football game in America with only one ref. It's hard to do.
Impossible. You're never going to get a holding call.
It's impossible.
You need to teach your O-lineman to hold every play because they'll never call it.
Yeah, so they weren't calling offsides. They didn't know how to call a first down. And Billy was heartbroken because he felt like we let the Ugandan players down.
Billy takes losses hard, too. He's a big competitor.
Yeah.
I used to be my neighbor. Man, he really can get a little down sometimes.
Yeah, he got down after the game. He shed more than a few tears. But afterwards, we were like, you know what? They have one more game against Kenya. And Billy was like, I'm going back. I can't go out like this. I can't let the Ugandans go out like this. So we have decided to go back for their next game. This time it's in Nairobi.
Nairobi, that's in Uganda as well?
No. What country is Nairobi in? It's the capital of?
Kenya?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Fucking
channeling my inner KB.
Yeah. So
you're going to Kenya. What's going on? Have you ever been to Kenya?
Never been to Kenya. Never been to Kenya.
I feel like you might get faster running by association.
Oh, dude.
They have all the best runners in the world.
The marathon capital of the world. Yeah, fastest runners. But hey, I got the fastest half marathon runner next to me right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'd stack up with the Kenyans, but we did get it done, and I'm still feeling good. My legs are finally not sore 5 or 6 days later.
You mind if I get a free cup of coffee? Do we got any spare stuff, or can I just have yours?
You can have mine.
Oh, thank you, man. I need a little boost.
Got to have that Stella Blue. Yeah, I saw you've been taking the Stella Blue worldwide.
Now, do you have any sunblock? Because Billy didn't put on sunblock the whole time he was in Uganda, and he came back toasted to shit.
I feel like Billy is most likely to not put on sunblock.
Yeah. So I'm worried about you. I mean, we've been walking the streets of Kampala for a while.
It doesn't look like too sunny of a day, at least. It's not too hot.
Listen, That African sun can pierce right through those clouds. Is this fucking sunblock?
No, it's hair gel, but it's close.
It'd probably do the trick. Just put a little bit there.
Okay.
I don't want to see your cheeks start flaking up, Mintz.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Donnie.
Don't make the same mistakes as Mintzy. This shit's probably stronger than fucking sunblock. Whew.
So, from your last trip, what did you learn? I love feeling the revenge mission that is coming out of you and Billy. People are saying is the future of American football in Uganda on the line on this trip? That's what people are, not me, but some people could be saying.
Listen, I don't know. I don't want to delve into that. I don't know enough details. All I know is that in America, Americans, every football season, that's like we get to play 10 to 17 games, a season.
Yeah.
The season in Uganda is literally just these 2 games against Kenya.
Wow.
So this is our last chance for redemption. A random stoolie, shout out Jamison Flynn, he's from North Dakota. He's paying his own way out to come out and help coach.
Really?
Really.
Is he a coach?
He's a 6th grade coach in North Dakota, a football guy his whole life. He's just flying out to Uganda with him.
Shout out Jamison Flynn.
Never talked to him on the phone.
Dude's just flying to Uganda?
Dude's flying to Uganda, man.
The stoolie's never ceased to amaze me.
And that's not easy because we're flying into Kenya, then we fly to Uganda, we coach for 3 days, then we fly back to Kenya, coach the game, hopefully beat Kenya, and then that night,
hopefully,
beat Kenya.
Okay.
Maybe you can help with that. So the one thing we struggled with in the first game is the outside run.
Okay.
How do we stop? Kenya ran the reverse on us. This was the only clean play that they had where they scored. They ran the reverse, and everybody was fooled. How can we train our players not to get fooled by the reverse?
It's just all about getting your linebackers to set the right angle and edge. Which is probably a hard thing to coach, but you got to contain it where they can't get outside.
Defensive ends, though, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, but I can see how the misdirection, but the good thing is, though, what's the biggest thing, your biggest improvements from game 1 to game 2? Now you know what you're preparing for.
Yeah, and now we have another coach on the roster.
And you have another coach. So what, practice-wise, what kind of offense is Uganda running? We running, spread up tempo? We running the ball? What are we doing here?
I don't want to give away too many secrets.
Yeah, I know the Kenyans could be watching live right now at whatever.
You have a very loyal Kenyan fan base because they're just really impressed by all the running you're doing. They're like,
I don't know how impressed they are by the 11. I feel like they run it probably faster or half speed.
Uganda's one of the few places in the world that has gorillas. Now, before me and Billy got down to business coaching, we got to see gorillas.
No kidding.
No fucking kidding.
The gorillas, none of them ate Billy football. Did Billy try to fight a gorilla?
No, we tried to recruit a couple for the team because we
that would have been good offensive linemen.
Yes, but no, they. I guess you're not supposed to make eye contact with them, so we couldn't really get that point across. And I think it's actually illegal to take them out of the forest where they live.
I'm running away from the gorillas in my mind right now.
But yeah, Kampala, very friendly place. With the fucking gorillas, you'll see this when the video is dropped. We did unfortunately get attacked by a swarm of wasps. We found gorillas, then one landed on my shades, and I was like, oh, okay, it's just one. And then they swarmed all of us and got bit 6 or 7 times. Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm still here though, Mintzy, and I'm still taking out your fucking trash. That's right.
Donnie, you're the world traveler. So Uganda, you got quite a busy schedule coming up. You got Uganda. Might have a honeymoon after. I'm glad. Thanks for coming in today.
French Polynesia.
I'm glad you took the trash out today because it sounds like there's not going to be any more trash taken out till 2024.
No, yeah. In 2024, I'll be back. So just try to recycle. Just keep all the trash bags.
I'll try to have less barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's going to be overflowing, but don't worry. I'll be back to take out the trash in January, and at that point, we'll have beaten Kenya. Okay, yeah. Now, funny that we're drinking coffee. Uganda, one of the top 10 coffee producers in the world.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe Stella Blue will start sourcing some beans from there at some point. All right, well, I'm getting fucking hot as balls in Kampala, and I'm going to spend enough time there next week. So it's time to get back to the Wake Up Mintzy studio. Hold your breath. The trip back sometimes takes a lot longer, so just hold your breath. Hold your breath, Mintzy. Hold it. Are you good? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost back, Mintz. Hold your breath. Whew. And we are back in
From
your kitchen.
Uganda to the kitchen in the
Dude, this fucking
Man, I never knew you could
trash
time
bag's
travel. Dude, I've always wanted to time travel.
I know, it's kind of like Miss Frizzle and her magic school bus, but it's Dump Truck Don and his magic sack.
Well, Dump Truck Don, you also double as the Wonton Don and Donnie Does World. I've always admired the traveling because I've got to do some traveling, but I've never seen anything like what you've got to do.
I mean, you've got to travel to widespread panic shows.
I have, but those are all over the United States. You've been world traveler.
Yes, I have been. I have been around the world. Before I got to head back to the dump, I mean, if you got...
I got a few.
If you got a couple more questions, feel free to shoot.
First of all, how did this start? Like, have you always just wanted to travel, or you like, when you were younger, you just always wanted to see the world? Like, where did this, you have this intellectual curiosity?
Yeah. Well, so you know what? In college, when most people were going abroad to fucking London, Australia, Barcelona, Hong Kong, I was like, I gotta get off the beaten track, the beaten path.
Okay.
And I went to Botswana.
Where?
Where is Botswana?
I have no...
Which continent?
Asia.
Not in Asia. That's also in Africa.
Okay.
And that, you know, that just instilled in me a curiosity where, like, wherever you go, people are more or less the same. You know?
Okay.
They like
So
to
we
drink
all build it
coffee.
up in our mind.
Subscribers went up. You owe us suicide right now.
Okay.
Oh shit!
On the line.
Let's go. You're getting less fat every day, Mintz. Holy shit! This takes me back. There you go, Mintz. There you go. Holy shit, dude. We might have to bring you to Uganda. Have you started outside linebacker? This kid's got wheels. He's also like, I mean, he's got a really hefty upper body that I feel like that could just destroy some Kenyans. When he gets going full speed, run into the Kenyan quarterback, that guy is lights out. Well done, Mintz.
Thank y'all for subscribing. Every 1,000 subscribers, we're hitting
Yeah.
Fast Banana or the Suicide. Like and subscribe to Wake Up Mintzy YouTube channel.
Yes.
Not bad.
Like and subscribe. Oh, also, I know this is sponsored by Stella Blue, but
Golden mug giveaway today.
part of my cheesesteak is helping pay for me and Billy's flights back to Uganda. And if you go to partofmycheesesteak.com and use promo code WEGANDA, you get $5 off your order. So that's another Barstool umbrella brand. Please support them, because if it wasn't for them, me and Billy probably couldn't afford the flights back out.
So how much flying does this trip take?
Dude, I'm gonna be on a plane for like 4 days straight. I gotta go fucking all the way. I gotta go from Chicago to Europe to Africa. And then when I come back, I'm going Africa to Europe to Los Angeles.
Wow.
And then I fly across the Pacific to French Polynesia to go on my honeymoon. That first Hippo Mode beer, when I'm in fucking Moria or Tahiti or Bora Bora, that's gonna fucking hit different.
Speaking of Hippo Mode, that's one of my favorite trademarks of yours. How did the Hippo Mode start? Just like floating in the water and drinking beer?
Drinking beers in a body of water, man. It's a life-changing experience. I mean, it actually started the first time I saw hippos in the wild, and I'm like, all they fucking do is just chill in a body of water up to their neck and just fucking post up, don't do shit all day. At night, they come out, they shit everywhere, and then the next day they do it all over again. And I'm like, that's a lifestyle I aspire to. So yeah, pretty much Hippo Mode. Anyone, if you're watching at home, you can go Hippo Mode. It can be a fucking pool, a creek, a river, a pond, a lake, an ocean. It just means chilling in a body of water, crushing beers, enjoying life. You're sober, so you can be chilling in a body of water and crushing Stella Blue.
Hey,
That's still Hippo Mode.
I saw, so you did your videos recently, your favorite, best and worst places to go Hippo Mode. The East River, New York, the worst ever.
East River, New York, and the Chicago River. Because apparently on rainy days, a lot of sewage just ends up in the Chicago River. But
So some of this trash ends up there.
yeah, I mean, my dump usually puts half of our trash in the Chicago River.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't recycle. You say, "Fuck it, we can't work with this," and we just throw it into the Chicago River. So you got to start recycling, or else we're not going to have a river in Chicago. It's just going to be a fucking sea of sewage.
All right, favorite places to go on Hippo Mode.
The favorite places, let's see, what did I say on that list? I mean, Some of my favorite beaches I've been to, probably Thailand. Can't go wrong there.
I got some questions about that.
Yeah, well, what if I told you on the beaches in Thailand, they sell shroom shakes on some of the islands?
I thought drugs were illegal in Asia.
Well, Mintzy, sometimes that's a risk you got to take.
Shroom shakes
Yeah.
on the beaches of Thailand, and they have like $10 massages for an hour.
Yeah,
Is that true too?
Yeah, when you're on the islands outside of like off the mainland of town, they're a little more lax on all the rules and stuff. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite spots. I mean, if you want to see my top 5 hip hop mode spots, just go to my Instagram and watch the vid.
Great video.
All right, well, Mintzy, I got to get back to the dump.
Okay.
Thank you so
Safe
much.
travels to Uganda. Can't wait to follow you.
Yes, beat Kenya. Thank you to the Ugandan Football Federation for having us, and pardon my cheesesteak for covering our flights.
Hell yeah. And thanks, Dump Truck Donnie, for coming by.
Recycle
Yeah.
and lay off the goddamn barbecue sauce, Mintz.
Words to live by.
I'll see you in January, okay?
You will.
Find
Have
a place.
safe travels around the world. Can't wait to follow Donnie and Billy as they get revenge in Kenya. I feel like man, that time traveling, what a trip to Africa we just had in the last 10 or 15 minutes. All right, got some sports we're going to get into today, and then we've got one more guest appearance coming on today's Wake Up Mintzy. Few things. We're going to bring Tyler Moody on and talk a little bit of sports for a second. Big MLB free agent signing last night. Juan Soto was he traded or did he sign with the Yankees? I know Juan Soto now a New York Yankee. Crazy to be as talented as he is and already have moved around as much as he has from the Nationals to the Padres to the Yankees. But wild. New York Yankee Juan Soto. I mean, I know they were never really in the Ohtani sweepstakes, but that's a huge move for the Yankees. And he's still, like 26, 27?
Yeah, is my mic up?
Dynamite drop in.
We're good to go. Hey, we got some things going on back here, but yeah, no, it's crazy that here's the thing: the Yankees desperately needed left-handed hitting. They were able to acquire Alex Verdugo yesterday from the Red Sox, and then late last night they were able to get Juan Soto in a 7-player deal that includes Michael King coming back, top pitching prospect for the Yankees. And great trade for the Yankees. It was a necessity. They had to get left-handed pitching. It is the blockbuster trade that we were waiting on this offseason. The Yankees pulled the trigger. And look, this is a team in the Yankees that really hadn't made that big splash the last couple of years. But now you pair up Juan Soto with Aaron Judge. And it's going to be an interesting combination. Juan Soto hitting in front of Aaron Judge gives Soto protection. He walks a lot. And you've got one of the most dynamic home run hitters in Major League Baseball hitting behind him. That lineup is great. But here's the thing. They're still not a lock to make the playoffs because that was not a great lineup from top to bottom last year, but I definitely like the moves that the Yankees have made.
The Shohei Ohtani sweepstakes still going on. Looks like a 2-horse race still between the Dodgers and Blue Jays.
Yeah, pretty much. The Cubs have kind of fallen out of it. The Braves are the dark horse,
Ooh,
though. The Braves,
that would be nuts.
Yeah, it would be crazy if you have him paired up with Ronald Acuna, but it feels like the Dodgers are the favorite. They've moved from plus money now to like minus 200, so they are the favorite. But do not count out the Blue Jays. I saw some people saying the Blue Jays won't make it happen, but from everything I've read, it is definitely the Blue Jays still in this competition. So it will be interesting to see if you could pair him up with Bichette and Vlad Guerrero.
Some other stuff to touch on in the world of sports. NBA tournament semifinals tonight in Las Vegas. Might as well put on the beanie. Time to flock up, boys. Pelicans-Lakers late game tonight. Very, very pumped. A lot of bad blood there, but Pelicans have been playing well. Trey Murphy back, Zion, Brandon Ingram. Everybody hates the Lakers, at least not everybody, but most people do. And then the other semifinal is the Pacers and Bucks, I believe, Moody.
Yeah, Pacers Bucks, and I'll tell you what, that crowd for Indiana, the last game that they were able to pull off in the quarterfinals, they're wild. People are enjoying the in-season tournament. Punch me up. I wasn't sure how people were going to feel about the.
Yeah, it was different.
I wasn't sure how people were going to receive the in-season tournament, but it seems like for the most part everybody's really enjoying it. So it's been good to this point. And tonight, if the Pels beat the Lakers, this will be one of the biggest wins for the Pelicans in franchise history.
Yeah,
to be
there's
honest
so much bad blood going back to the Anthony Davis, Brandon Ingram trade too, with the Lakers. So I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna watch that. All right, some college football stuff to touch on before we run into the NFL and the PFT. Going to be joining us here at 8:35. We got some more stuff planned. Big shout out again to Dump Truck Donnie. All right, transfer portal wide open. This is so crazy right now in college football. It's like hard to follow. There's like 3,000 freaking people in the transfer portal, and it's open season on the quarterback spot right now. Quarterback's Dylan Gabriel going to visit Oregon. A lot of people think he's going to transfer from Oklahoma to Oregon. Riley Leonard from Duke. People right now, Notre Dame considered the front runner. KJ Jefferson has left Arkansas. Cam Ward leaving Washington State. Many people linking him possibly to Ohio State. Kyle McCord, who I thought played pretty good against Michigan, literally just enters the portal a week later. There's a lot of rumors going around about him right now, possibly Nebraska. I've heard a couple other names, but it's just so wild that free agency has hit college football, and it's fun to follow, but it's like almost like too much to even follow. It's so fast. But the quarterback position especially, I mean, quarterbacks are getting like $1 million in the portal. Matt Rule, the Nebraska coach, was saying, I wish there was some way we could actually like have a documentary and follow all this behind the scenes stuff, this bidding and everything with the college football transfer portal. Some coaching changes that I thought were interesting that I want to touch on. Shout out, I hated to see Willie Fritz leave Tulane. Won the American Conference last year, got him to the championship game. He goes to Houston. Houston's in the Big 12. They have more money, more resources. I understand it. I just hated that for Tulane. A lot was made of Jeff Lebby taking the Mississippi State job last week, leaving Oklahoma, who was offensive coordinator. Brandon Walker seems happy about it. I feel like it's pretty funny that Mississippi State, getting Ole Miss's offensive coordinator from 2 years ago, trying to be like Ole Miss there. But a lot of coaching changes going on in college football. I was surprised Arkansas didn't fire Sam Pittman, to be honest. All right, Moody and I can hit the NFL games real quick. We got Thursday Night Football tonight. Lowest over-under. We love the gambling here at Barstool. It's the lowest over-under I've ever seen in NFL. 30.5 points. When Bailey Zappi and the New England Patriots take on Mitch Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. Pittsburgh is 6-point favorite. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I still think I like the under. I just, unless there's like pick sixes and special teams, where are the points going to come from? Pittsburgh's offense is stuck in mud. New England, the last 4 weeks, I've never seen anything like this. They've allowed 44 points in 4 games, and they're 0-4. How the hell is that even possible? They're allowed 11 points a game, and they hadn't won a game. That's how bad the offense has been. You got anything on this game?
No, I mean, I love the under on this one as well. Let's be honest.
30.5?
Look, I'm going to say this.
Football.
I think the Steelers' offense is better with Mitch Trubisky than it is with Kenny Pickett. I thought Pickett was absolutely horrible the entire year. Mac Jones and Kenny Pickett were 1 and 2 for the worst quarterbacks in the NFL for me this year. And so now you have the two of the worst offenses. I like the under in this game. But actually, I think Pittsburgh will look better tonight potentially with Mitch Trubisky.
Well, for as much baggage as has been on Pittsburgh, they're still 7-5, and they're in the AFC, firmly in the AFC wildcard race. They got a lot to play for. New England's 2-10. They're pretty much, I think, tanking. This looks like a good quarterback draft, so I can't fault them for that. Before we get on to Sunday, Saturday's the highest. 2 things on Saturday. Barstool College Football Show at Army-Navy, live from Foxborough. I got to go to that game 2 years ago, 20-year anniversary of 9/11. Army-Navy is an unbelievable sporting event, one of the best I've ever seen. It's just unreal, and it's maybe the best sporting event. The energy is so profound. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. And check that out, the College Football Show. Heisman Trophy thing Saturday night. I think Jane Daniels from LSU is going to win it. All right, Sunday, NFL. Let's hit it. We got a bunch of games to get to.
Just pick one.
All right, Saints. It's bad. Nobody cares. Carolina at the Saints. Saints are 5.5. You know what? That's a bad game to pick. I'm just an old guy. The biggest game is, let's talk about Eagles-Cowboys. That's the game. Mike McCarthy had acute appendicitis, I believe. He's in the hospital, had to have surgery. I'm curious to see how that affects Dallas this week. Dallas, a 3.5-point favorite, 52.5. Dak Prescott firmly in the MVP conversation. Does Dallas get it done this week?
I think so. I am the lone Cowboys fan around here, it seems like. Dallas playing great football right now. The Eagles coming off a very tough loss, a game that they were really just beat up. I like Dallas, minus 3.5. I just think the Cowboys are playing the best football that I have seen from them in the last couple of years. Dak finally does look like an MVP. The weapons around Dak are thriving. I like Dallas in this spot at home. I'm with the Cowboys in this one, Ben.
I do too. I think Dallas played well against Philly historically. Dak is playing the best football of his career. I mean, Dallas is scoring a ton of points at home. And, we saw Philly got beat up last week by San Francisco. They're still 10-2, but I think Dallas clips them this week. There's a few other. We got right here in Chicago, the Detroit Lions coming to play the Bears. The Lions are 3-point favorite. Do you have any thoughts on that one?
Lions and Bears.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the weirdest lines that I have seen. I felt like the Lions should be probably a touchdown favorite in this game, but they're 3.5. This is a game that I'm staying away from just because the line scares me a bit. I feel like the Lions should be a touchdown favorite here. Justin Fields has to have a good game, though, if the Bears are going to be competitive in this ball game.
They almost won there a couple weeks ago.
Well, exactly, and the Lions' defense has been absolutely terrible. So the one thing I do like in this game is Justin Fields rushing yards over. That's something I'll be looking at.
I'm curious to see what the weather's like. Nope. We Rams and Ravens. Ravens a 7-point favorite. Sunday in Baltimore. Do you think the Baltimore 7-point favorite? Can the Rams fight them?
I'm a big Matthew Stafford guy, so I always feel like Matthew Stafford's in any game, especially when he's an underdog. This is a game that I'm staying away from, but if I had to choose, I'd probably be on Rams +7.
Yeah. Okay. That one's a tough one for me to call. Monday night games, Miami by 14 over Tennessee. They should kill them. Miami with the chance at the 1 seed. Very curious to see how they can pull that off. Jacksonville's going to have to play this week without Trevor Lawrence. I saw the over-under in their game. They're at Cleveland. The over-under in that game was like 31.5 too. Pretty wild how low these totals were. The Jets had a total of 32.5. It's crazy to see the scoring a little down in the NFL this year with some of these lower over-unders. Do you have any thoughts? Can Jacksonville keep it together with no Lawrence?
Yeah, I think they can, to be honest with you. Beathard looked okay at the end of the last game. That Jacksonville defense is better than people realize, to be honest with you. I do like the under.
Browning 354 was.
Well, yeah, you're right. But that's the first time they've really gotten lit up like that in quite a while. So I don't know. I like the under here. 30.5 is probably a pretty good spot. Jacksonville, we talked about this. They look like a potential number 1 seed, and now Lawrence goes down. The back end of their season is suddenly a little murky. And the question becomes, can Houston run them down, or potentially maybe even the Colts find a way to win this division?
Speaking of that, Colts a 1-point favorite in Cincinnati. The Bengals, Jake Browning looked really good. Chase had 150 yards last week. Everybody, including myself, kind of put the Bengals in their grave after Burrow went down. And they fought hard last week. Now they're a 1-point underdog against the Colts. They get it done for the second week in a row.
I kind of like the Colts in this spot.
I mean,
because we talked about this, right? Play really good in a primetime game. Yeah. You don't overreact to a good primetime performance. I think the Colts win in this spot because the Colts have everything on the line. They still can get into the postseason.
They're 7-5. And Shane Steichen, the former Eagles offensive coordinator, is doing a great job. They lost Richardson. That over under 40.5 in that game. That's another one that's pretty interesting. I'm looking at for sure. But just a bunch of other NFC South game I want to quickly touch on too. Atlanta is a 2.5-point favorite at home over Tampa. If Tampa's going to have any chance to win that division, they got to win this game in Atlanta on Sunday. I kind of think they might pull it off.
This is one of my favorite games of the week. I've got the Bucks winning this one. This probably is my favorite game of the week. Taking Tampa here, I'm up like plus 15 games on the season, so I'm trying to stay hot here down the stretch. But yeah, I'm going to be on the Bucks. Probably just straight up money line here. I think they win on the road and make this division very interesting down the stretch.
They're not. Look, I know the NFC South sucks. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't, but Tampa not that bad. I don't think they're 5-7. I don't think they're the worst stuff.
Mike Evans keeps balling, too. People were trying to write Mike Evans off at the beginning of the year, but he just keeps putting up 1,000-yard seasons. Probably going to finish with maybe 10-plus touchdowns again.
It's going to be his 10th straight 1,000-yard season.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's just an absolute stud, and he's been that way year in and year out.
Last game to touch on Seattle and San Francisco. Niners seem like the hottest team in the NFL. After they destroyed the Eagles on Sunday, is there any way Seattle competes with them? I don't think so.
No. 49ers are the best team in the NFL. 49ers are the best team in the NFL right now, and I think they're going to continue to roll. Look, Christian McCaffrey touchdowns and Iowa unders have been the best 2 bets in football all year. We've been riding those pretty hard. So I think McCaffrey scores, 49ers cover, Seattle season's over, and the 49ers
follow at Moody Mac TV and me on Twitter. Looks like we've got our second guest. The man with the shades. Get the pardon my
Good
morning, Hug. Good morning, PFT.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming.
You look great.
Thank you.
The house is wonderful. I saw the cracked garage door, the pineapple on the front step, and I figured I'd just let myself in.
Yeah, welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's a great day in the neighborhood. We got some hard-boiled eggs. We got the golden mug. Some Stella Blue stuff. We we're doing well in the hood.
I'm loving it.
It's been a good first week.
Did you shave this morning?
I have not yet. I think I need to. I've got my stuff. I'm looking a little scruffy.
Are those my sunglasses?
Are you a real American?
Yeah, I think those are my sunglasses. Where'd you get those?
I don't know.
I think you may have taken those out of the Part of My Take studio.
I don't think I did that.
You can put them on. You can put them on.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, I brought them for the poker game.
Oh, so yeah, the poker game. I actually wanted to ask you about that. You remember Chris Moneymaker?
I do. We're pretty good friends.
Oh, are you really?
Oh, yeah.
That guy's the man. Who was the lizard guy? The guy that had the reptile sunglasses?
The Fossil Man.
The fossil
Greg
man.
Raymer.
Yeah. What's that? Is that allowed? Are you allowed to have the lizard eyes still?
Yeah, you can kind of do whatever. Yeah, I think he still rocks the Fossil at the table and the glasses and the whole bit. I usually don't wear the sunglasses, but I thought, I had to match you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't let you get tails on me,
Well, I know you're a great poker player. I've played a little bit in my day, too.
I feel like you'd probably be pretty damn good, though, if you wanted to be.
I'm a bad liar.
I am, too.
I'm actually a really good liar because I was just lying about being a bad liar.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like you're a pretty sharp guy. If you wanted to be good at poker, I think you could probably make it happen.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Okay. How are we going to do this?
So I was thinking that how many eggs do we have?
We got 10.
We got 10 eggs.
About 10 hard-boiled eggs.
All right, so everybody...
Eggs have been quite the theme on Wake Up Mintzy this week.
They have.
I think there's some PTSD in our production crew from Stu Finer's appearance.
Stu makes a mess. Stu makes a mess wherever. At least it was not bodily fluid that got sprayed all over
I don't
this
think
time.
so.
Yeah. So let's do 5 eggs each.
Okay.
Does that work?
Sure.
All right. So 1, 2. You get 2 packs, and then we'll split these up right here.
Okay.
And then I was just thinking that we play Texas Hold'em.
Okay. And do we bet the eggs?
Yeah, we bet the eggs, and so if I win a pot and I bet 2 eggs, and you call on 2 eggs, I win.
Okay.
You have to eat 4 hard-boiled eggs.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Where'd you get these eggs from?
I went to the corner of a 7-Eleven.
Okay. You went to the corner of a 7-Eleven?
Like the song, I don't know. I went to the 7-Eleven this morning.
Okay, is that a song?
I think it's like an old school country song. It's
I went to the
down
corner.
in corner 7-Eleven down in Memphis, Tennessee.
Walking in Memphis?
Save this one for me. It was an
Okay.
old country song.
All right.
Good Lord, if you're gonna save this one for me.
Gotcha.
Hot
You
girl.
like country music?
I like the outlaw country. I like some like Sturgill Simpson and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
not, the Nashville stuff. Not so much.
Are you doing any songs on Wake Up Mintzy?
We got some jingles planned. We're working on that. We're a work in progress. Can
I write a jingle for it?
Please do.
It would be an honor
Oh.
if you would allow me to at least try to write the opening theme song.
Oh,
to
let's
Wake
do
Up
it.
Mintzy.
Let's do it.
You don't have to like it, but you just have to listen to it.
Oh, we're in.
Okay, cool,
I
cool.
still one of my favorite Barstool highlights is when you sang "City of New Orleans" on the last New York rundown.
Yeah.
Hey, I still love it. Remember?
Whose Zen is this right here?
I haven't. I guess it was Dump Truck Donnie's.
Oh, nice. Just put my hand in it. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it. I got my playing cards right here. What kind of playing cards do you like, Mintzy? You like
Like
Pearl?
the bicycle cards.
Bicycle? Okay. Rules of poker. We don't need that one.
No.
Jokers.
Okay, so we each get 5 eggs in front of us.
Don't need that one. We each get 5 eggs.
Okay. Here's.
Why do they still put the rules of poker card in there?
I don't know.
Move the cups. All right, let's do it.
We'll Texas Hold'em with PFT.
You been paying attention to what Max and Hank are up to?
Man, I just saw Hank walked out here and his eyes looked extremely red a minute ago. When I was,
That's par for the course for
so
Hank.
what? Yeah, how's that been going so far?
I think Max is really excelling at it.
And Hank's struggling.
Hank's been sleeping most of the time, so that's probably what I would do too. But Max is really embracing the chaos, and I think he stayed up the entire time.
24 hours. Like, how would you strategize? I mean, I know y'all helped plan it because they got last in the Mount Rushmore thing. Like, what would you? I mean, is this like take Adderall? Like, how do you do the 24 hours?
Oh, I don't use prescription drugs. I just do cocaine.
I don't.
I'm not a coke guy. I'm not a drug guy.
You're not a drug guy.
I'm really not. But in this case, actually, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'll be somewhere in between what Hank's doing and what Max is doing.
Okay,
right
so
now.
take like some disco naps, like a little bit.
A disco nap, exactly. Yeah, a couple little cat naps here and there. We got some stuff planned for them today. Some really entertaining
I
stuff.
can't wait to see it.
All right, so here we go. We gonna ante? I don't know how to do.
We don't. I think we just deal 2 each.
Did you crack your eggs open?
The man versus opening egg went wrong.
I don't believe for a second that you're incapable of opening packaging in a
All right.
clean fashion, so that's fine. All right, so here we go. So no ante?
No, I think we just bet the eggs.
Okay, we'll just bet the eggs.
Do two cards each.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and then
And then, do I burn one first?
Yeah, burn one, and then put 3 up, and then we'll bet.
Burn
after.
one. It's been a long time. I used to watch this on ESPN2 all the time.
Okay. I'm gonna bet 1 egg.
I've got a terrible poker face. The camera wasn't on me for that, right? I've got a bad poker face. You could read me like a book. I'm gonna call.
Okay. So I see another card.
So do I burn one?
Yep, burn one. Let's see a
Okay.
turn. I'm gonna bet one more. I'm gonna bet a really, really bad looking egg. I don't know if that's a tail or not.
That's 2 halves of an egg that you're betting.
I bet 2 halves.
Okay. I'm gonna call.
Okay.
I'm gonna call. Burn one?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna fold.
Okay. I actually had. I had 2 pair. I flop bottom 2, but then this king on the river made it just kings and 5s. I was gonna call if you bet.
Okay.
So I guess I win this.
So
You still have 3 eggs though, so let's do another hand.
okay, let's do another hand.
Do another hand. I flop bottom 2 pair. What's up?
Mintzy forgot how to play this game.
What do you mean? I'm supposed to eat the eggs?
No, you're right. You get the eggs. You have the eggs now.
Yeah, I got more chips.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shuffle quick.
All right, cool. I had an inside straight draw.
Okay.
And
You had
I was-
8-6.
I had 6-7.
Okay. Oh, you had open it. Okay. You
Yeah,
could have any 8 or 3.
open-ended, so
you
I
would have
was-
gotten me on an 8 or 3 with the 2 pair.
Yeah, when you saw my face after the flop, I was like, holy shit.
I wasn't even worried about
I
your
got the
face.
nuts.
I was just worried about my bottom 2 pair. I flopped a monster. All right.
You flop a monster a lot?
It's hard to hit hands and hold them because you only get 2 cards, you know?
That's true.
All right. I'll go ahead and deal these out. You go. You get to do first action.
Okay.
6-6. Whoa.
I'm all in.
Is there something you need to tell me? Let me see. All right. Let's sweat the
I'm all in.
cards. Let's see what we got. I call with an ace. What do you got?
Full house, baby.
Oh wow! Okay.
Pair of deuces.
All right, he's got me beat right now. But if I hit an ace or 6, ace or 7, I get you.
No 6, ace, 7.
You win.
All right, let's go. So you got to eat those eggs.
I got to eat all these eggs.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah. That's a lot of freaking eggs.
So
Okay.
that's 1, 2, 3,
Yes, sir.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 9.
I have to eat. All right. Okay. Is there? I'll. Okay.
Tell you what, Mintzy, I lost the first hand. You didn't make me eat those eggs.
No.
You were supposed to.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, I'll eat my 4 eggs.
Okay.
'cause
I call.
I do owe you this.
Okay. So let's get some nutrition in this morning.
Yeah, you've had a long day, a long morning. You've been to Uganda and back.
Yeah, I've been to
You've done
Uganda.
it all.
Not bad. Well,
Are you gonna throw up from eating 1 egg?
no, but I need some water.
Oh yeah, these are not good eggs. These are bad eggs.
This is rough. The 7-11, I don't know.
We got salt and pepper in here. Do you want some salt and pepper?
I don't know what it is. My mouth is too. I ate too much.
You ate too much?
I put too much in.
Eggs. These hard-boiled eggs are like sand. Fast egg, Mintzy. Just swallow it like a pill. Is Mintzy gonna throw up from eating 1 egg? Are you choking? Heimlich? You want some Stella Blue coffee? Nothing washes a hard-boiled egg down.
I
Like a nice
just
cup
can't
of
eat a
Stella
whole.
Blue.
I'm gonna have to eat half an egg at a time. The whole one was 2.
Is it too much? Fast egg.
Fast egg.
The
So,
people.
I'll give the people what they want. Like and subscribe to the Wake Up Mintzy YouTube channel. Fast whole egg.
Whole egg. Fast egg. Fast egg. Fast egg. Fast egg.
What is happening? The people want a fast egg. I'm gonna have to eat. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to do a half. I'm gonna try a half and a half. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Just burp while he was talking. That was awesome. Go, Mintzy. Go, Mintzy. Go. Go, Mintzy. Go, Mintzy. Go. Do you have a trash can up here for Mintzy to puke into? Because Mintzy was just shuffling away like he was going to the trash can, but
Don't do it.
there was no trash can there. There you go. If you got puke, you can
All right, that was a fast half egg. Guys, I know y'all love me, but like if I throw another fast one, I'm puking.
That's you just calmly ate like half a hard-boiled egg.
That wasn't very calm. We have different definitions of calm.
Well, I'm just saying, like this
This is a rough breakfast, boys. I got to tell you, the 7-Eleven hard-boiled eggs might not be what I thought they were going to be.
They're not him.
I don't know. I don't know if they're getting the best review.
Mintzy, who do you like in the Steelers Patriots tonight?
Even at 30.5, I still like the under. I know it's going to be that ugly. All right.
Ready? Cheers. Cheers. La Familia.
Oh, God. You're bad, guys. I'm trying. Ugh.
Mintzy, it's just an egg.
I know, but it's freaking disgusting. I feel like I'd rather put it on my face. I think. Oh God, it's bad. All right, sorry guys. I'm trying.
You'd rather put it on your face?
Yeah.
You want to have an egg fight?
I think everybody's got too much PTSD from Stu Fine, like the poor production crew from yesterday. I think the eggs I think we're out on the egg fight.
Okay. No egg snowball fight?
You gotta finish those eggs.
I can't. There's no.
Yeah, Mintzy, this is light work. I got 4 eggs. Easy. Did you have breakfast already?
No. These are just.
Yeah. You just pop it in like a
All right. I'm struggling here, boys.
Shaw dogs with eggs.
God dang it. This is brutal.
This is the next new hit in MLB. You're not allowed to have any tobacco products on the field. Why not just slap a hard-boiled egg in your cheek? It feels like the real thing. It's big league chew.
All right. So we're down to 4.
It's just eggs.
The rumor, yeah. Okay.
In the words of Tommy Smokes, only time I got egg on my face is when I'm eating pussy.
Tommy,
That's a Tommy bar.
that's a Tommy bar. Okay. All right. 4 left. We can do this. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry that I'm laboring so much, but this is,
You got Mintzy.
yeah, we got this.
They're saying you can't do it.
Do you want to crush it up and snort it?
That
Snort an egg?
that sounds even worse. All right, we can do this.
Okay. Go, Mintzy. Go, Mintzy. Go. That came out of a chicken's butthole. It did. People don't think about that when they're eating eggs. Like this was pushed out of a chicken's
I mean,
butt.
is that really necessary? I'm already struggling here.
It's nature, man. It's nature. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh God,
This is really having a hard time.
we're struggling here. The eggs are not as natural as a banana.
It's low carb, low sugar.
No, I mean, I'm not breaking my diet. At least.
Did you give yourself one cheat meal after the half marathon?
I mean, I ate dessert at Bavette the other night.
Yeah.
I did okay. We went to that Bavette Steakhouse, by the way, in Chicago. Shop, maybe the best steakhouse I've ever been to. What did you think?
It's great. It's the second best steak I've ever had in my life. Oh, Mintzy. Oh. Yeah, this squeezed right out of a chicken's butthole. Like imagine a little chicken butthole going. Oh no, we got puke. Mintzy can't eat eggs. I thought my boy was built different.
Man, maybe if you hadn't mentioned that chicken's butthole, I would have been a little better off on that.
You think I can toss it up, catch it in my mouth?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. No, not quite. Let's try this again. I'm gonna do it.
This is torture.
Oh, it's so hard to do. Where'd it go? Where'd my egg go?
Here's another one. Try again.
No, that's yours. That's
No.
yours.
Try again.
Here we go.
I want to dust it up.
Here, Mintzy, you try to toss it.
Okay.
Give it like a good amount of air.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, I was gonna catch it. All right. Here, toss it to me. Toss it to me. Oh, that was so close.
All right, one more.
All right, here, toss
One
it.
more. Okay.
Oh, that was so good. One more.
Right.
I got this.
You got it. Up.
More air. More.
More air. Oh! Are you actually going to eat that?
Yeah. It's a fucking egg. You got fish. We played poker.
All right.
This is the most disgusting water bottle I've ever seen in my life.
Times are tough here, boys.
Look at that. It looks like you're making crack. Go, Mintzy. Go, Mintzy. Go. Go, Mintzy. Go, Mintzy. Go.
No.
Man versus egg.
Oh,
I think it's just the word egg.
I think it's these eggs just aren't very good. That's my. I'm usually not. Eggs aren't that bad, but these are. Oh.
How's Mintzy like his eggs?
Usually over easy. I scramble don't bad. I scramble like my brains sometimes. All right, we can do this. 2.5 left.
Fast egg, just do it.
What do you want from me?
There we go.
Maury. God.
I've never seen a man struggle so much to eat a simple breakfast food. Oh, there was like a big thing of dust that I just spit down on.
Ugh.
Come on, Mintzy. Focus. We got this.
Y'all better subscribe to this damn channel. I shouldn't have bought 10 eggs. I did this to myself. That was unnecessary. I could have bought 6. All right, 2 left.
The strategy, I think, for these last two, put them both in at the same time.
I mean, you better get far away from me because there's projectile stuff coming on.
I'm gonna get closer to you. I'm gonna get closer.
I can only do half a time.
I like danger.
What?
2 eggs. Double eggs.
People have unrealistic expectations for me. I give y'all a lot.
We actually have more in the back.
We got more eggs. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Mintzy. You're a beast. You're a fucking tank, Mintzy. I believe in you. Ooh.
God, dude, this is.
Please
subscribe to the damn channel, guys.
I just took a bad bite of bad egg.
I've taken a lot of them. Ugh.
Come on, Mintzy. You're a beast. Yeah, suck that egg down. Suck that egg. Suck it, Mintzy.
This is not good, guys.
The water that you're using to wash it down is maybe grosser than the egg. I think you puked into that water bottle. Now you're drinking egg puke.
I think all that's true. All right, 1 left. You can do this.
Mintzy, give me some inspiration for the Wake Up Mintzy theme song. What kind of track do you want? Electronica,
What?
folk, country.
I think the folk would be pretty funny.
Okay, well, we want people to wake up to it, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
I like some high energy.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get these eggs out without puking right now.
Yeah. You're doing great.
All right, last one.
Have you thrown up on the show yet?
That was as close as I've come to throwing up so far.
You did. I'm looking at it right now. That is, you threw up.
That was tough, man. And this
Can we zoom in on the trash bag right here?
don't show me that before I like to eat this last egg.
That is puke on the side. All that, yeah.
Anything for the content. All right,
you
last
did
egg.
puke.
God, oh, these eggs are horrible.
I gotta be honest, they taste like standard eggs to me.
Well, okay.
There was one bad one. I did have one bad egg. You got it. The faster you do it, the faster this is all over.
Ugh.
Come on, Mintzy, come on.
All right, you can do this.
You can do it, Mintzy.
You can do this.
You can do it. Do it for the people. Do it for the people out there.
All right. Okay.
Grow the game.
Ugh.
Grow the game. Take it to the
God.
people. Take it to the people.
Ugh.
Take it to the people, Mintzy.
It's the yellow part. The
The yolk.
the white edge is not the problem. All right.
This is a very messy table. It looks like you were opening a bobblehead of egg on this table.
All right.
You got it.
No.
Yeah, you do. You got this, Mintzy. Here we go.
Victory!
Suicide. They just got a suicide.
We got another 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, now you have to run a suicide?
Every 1,000 subscribers, I have to do a fast potatoes. So
Wait on the line.
Off 6 eggs? Come on,
Wait on the line.
we got another 1,000.
he's going to puke so hard.
We did that one. We did suicide for that early.
He's going to puke so hard. Come on, Mintzy.
What the?
Here we go. Ready?
I fucking hate
Go.
There we go, Mintzy. Second act, Mintzy. Finish strong. Finish strong. There you go. Put that head down and burn.
That one didn't count, they said. Gotta go.
I'll be honest, you did not actually touch the baseline on one of those. You came down and you were a little bit short.
What's wrong with you people?
All right.
What do you want from me? You got any NFL picks this week? Or
I do. I love the over tonight.
you like the over tonight?
It's a challenge. It's a personal challenge. I think it's the lowest over-under in the last 30 years, 35 years in the NFL. It reminds me a lot of the Northwestern Iowa game. Yeah, Mintzy, your robe has your mic on. You got to keep that on.
What's going on?
Yeah. Are you delirious?
I went to Uganda and the jet lag hit me.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the over tonight. It's probably stupid. It's probably dumb. I bet almost every.
You bet the over in Iowa Northwestern?
I did, and I haven't learned my lesson from that. So I'm taking this as a challenge. I'm just going to try to get this over tonight. You know what? 3.5 field goals. That's my lot.
3.5 field
Over 3.5 field goals tonight. The Gremlin bet. It's the only bet that's kept me afloat for the last 3 years in NFL gambling. I'm a terrible gambler. I stink at it, except for the Gremlin field goal bet, which is it's my system. It's my formula.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
The Gremlin field goal bet.
Yeah, Mintzy, you know your microphone was on your robe.
Sure.
I think I'm just a boom operator now on Wake Up Mintzy.
I'm just trying to get ready to face the day, and it's going to be a great day despite the start. It's been a little chaotic here, boys. But we're up here, we're doing the thing. The shirt's fitting good. I feel like I'm feeling kind of lean. I feel like a real American in the shades.
Mm-hmm. You look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me throw on some.
Okay, with your microphone. This is your microphone.
I need to throw on some jeans.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What any other NFL stuff? Who do you think's going Eagles Cowboys?
I think that's got to be the Birds. I'm believing in the Birds. Although Mike McCarthy getting his appendix removed, that is actually making me think maybe Cowboys. Maybe it's like a team of destiny thing.
So the appendix move that helps Cowboys?
I think I'd help. It's like win one for coach's appendix. I bet you McCarthy's going to have his appendix in like a jar of formaldehyde. He's going to bring in and be like, "We got to play with guts, man," and then just pass his organ around the room. He's going to do something.
Pass his organ around the
Yeah, or maybe like winner gets his appendix, like instead of a game ball. Micah Parsons, here's my appendix. That was a great game he had today. Yeah.
I've never heard of an appendix game before. I've heard of like all kinds of games, but an appendix game's a new one.
It's an appendix. What if his appendix is actually just massive, and it's been swollen for the last 30 years, and he's not fat, and they take it out?
It's just his appendix?
It's just he's had an appendix that's been rupturing nonstop for 25 years.
And then it finally just.
You got a little egg in your hair.
I got a lot of problems right now. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to do the best I can here, boys.
Quite a bit of egg in your hair.
Put my what on?
Your microphone.
Okay.
No, put your microphone on.
Okay.
Here, see that thing that clips?
Y'all just love watching my pain, and I understand. You
No.
know what? If it keeps giving me a paycheck, we're doing okay.
Do you dress yourself every day?
I do. I usually it's not quite this chaotic. Usually when I dress myself, it's not so hard of a thing. But okay, we can do it. All right, got a mic
Is
on.
that close enough?
I feel like I'm looking sort of okay. Face today.
You look great.
Thank you. I feel great. It's been a great day in the neighborhood. We went to Uganda.
You look like
We played poker for eggs. I ate 10 or whatever, 8 7-Eleven hard-boiled eggs. We got some NFL analysis. I got to kick it with Dump Truck Donnie and you. What could be better?
You look like a DUI attorney. You know,
I've never heard that before. I've never, like, you know, I've given off vibes, but I don't know if I've ever given off attorney vibes.
yeah. You're just like, you're cutting a promo right now. You're like, have you been unfairly arrested for having a .28 BAC and driving on a school zone?
Don't blow.
Better call Ben. Don't blow.
Don't blow.
Don't blow, call Ben.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're going to blow, give me a call.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'd like to talk to you if you want to blow.
Yeah, well, hey, at least I have my athletic shorts under, so don't get
Yeah.
too much of a cheap thrill here, boys.
Maybe zip up there.
Yeah. Well, you know, one step at a time. All right, a lot of people to thank for today. PFT, thank you so much for joining us. Our production crew for just wanting to torture the hell out of me. You know, just gotta love getting to be amused by my pain.
Or maybe you should get better at poker.
I should get better at poker. You're
there's a
right. Well, if I hadn't gotten better at poker, I wouldn't be here because I never would have retired from poker, and so I think it worked out pretty good.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I think this is probably anything better than I could be doing in the poker world. Big shout out to Dump Truck Donnie. Appreciate him getting up at 7:30, spend his morning with us. Can't wait to follow the Pardon My Cheesesteak trip to Uganda. I saw Pardon My Cheesesteak sponsoring that trip.
We're sponsoring that trip. Yeah, I got my own microphone, but yeah.
Okay.
They're going over there. Billy, I've given Billy a strict must make in terms of points, or else he's fired. So
What's the number? Is it like, so it's like the Ferentz thing?
yeah, it's like the Ferentz thing. He has to score a touchdown.
Oh.
They didn't score a touchdown last time. If Billy doesn't score a touchdown,
He's fired from Uganda football?
no, he's fired from Barstool Sports.
For macrodosing Barstool?
Yeah, Billy's fired. We have to score a touchdown. You can't call yourself Billy Football and then not be able to score a touchdown against Kenya.
Wow. There it has
Yeah.
it. Billy Football facing the gauntlet, job on the line.
He's coaching for his job.
He's coaching for his job on a trip to Uganda.
Yep.
Can't wait to follow that. PFT, thanks for spending some time with us. And this really always appreciate it. It's always more than a pleasure. Don't forget the Stella Blue Golden Mug giveaway. Make sure you get on StellaBlueCoffee.com. Giving away 30 of them today. 5 of them with PlayStation 5 signed by Barstool Big Cat. 15% off with code WAKEUP today. That's 15% off with code WAKEUP. Last thing, awesome first week of Wake Up Mintzy. I think it's been great. You know, we're just starting, but we got a great production crew and social crew. Appreciate Corey, Tyler, Cody, Stefan for giving us this time. He worked all of everybody.
There's more than that.
There's a lot of people to thank, and I don't want to. I know his name. I forgot, maybe. But I know it. I don't know. Crap, man. I'm having a tough day. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel
He's
like
got egg brain.
Yeah, exactly. My brain's scrambled like the eggs. But anyway, great first week. Thanks for the support. Please keep subscribing. We're going to keep it coming. And all good things. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Hell yeah. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
That's beautiful.